Third quarter, Doc, Brooke, Dame all kind of mentioned that just off coming out of the break, for whatever reason, and they were sort of able to jump on that, and maybe pace was lost. I guess what did you feel like coming out of the break? What did you see where
Start
15
playing,
points?
start playing better. Start moving the ball, playing fast. Um, Knocking down threes. Making us turn the ball over, and then was taking advantage in every opportunity that we turn the ball over. That's pretty much it.
The other night, you were pretty emphatic about a feeling of competition and seeing some competitiveness. Do you think the team, yourself and the team responded in that way tonight, regardless of outcome?
Yeah, at times, yes, we did. Not not for 48 minutes, but at times, yeah, we were very competitive.
Um, Doc had kind of talked about how tonight it felt like when Dame got off the ball, you guys kind of struggled to get him the ball back or kind of even know what you guys were thinking about doing in those situations. Just what are you seeing when teams are either switching or denying him the ball or kind of getting you into those moments where the ball seems to be sticking a little bit?
So, to be clear, I didn't get your question, but you're saying that whenever got off the ball, it was hard for us to figure out what we were doing
Correct. Yeah, yeah.
and what we can do. How can we do a better job in like
Just
getting?
offensively.
Um, it's kind of hard. Dame is our primary ball handler. You want to give the ball back to Dame, but at times that they deny, we got to figure out other actions. We got to play to a different side. We did it at times, but down the stretch we're so locked in sometimes to just give the ball back to Dame. So we just gotta wait, for him to either make a move or open up. Maybe I think it's a blessing and a curse at the same time. But we've won many games that we have to wait for him to kind of open up and give him back the ball to make a play, make something happen for us, and or himself.
Just what you kind of see from AJ Green tonight? He got a little bit more run. I know he had a couple of those loose balls, and I felt like he was one of the guys helping bring that hustle and defense a little bit.
Oh, defensively was incredible. Obviously when you guard a guy like Pritchard that wants to shoot the ball and just keep on moving, it's actually like playing yourself. But at times it was really good. I think offensively he gave us so much energy, so much momentum. He knocked down some big shots for us. And that's what we need him to do. He's playing free right now. He's playing extremely aggressive. He's bringing the energy, and he's been helping us a lot.
There was something in the first half. There was an offensive foul, and you reached out your hand toward Jaylen Brown, then pulled it back. It seemed he kind of took a little offense to it. What was your perspective? Are you just kind of joking around with them, or?
Obviously, it's a joke. We're playing basketball. At the same time, you gotta have fun while playing. I think he's an incredible player. He does whatever he can to help his team win. Extremely competitive player. We've played against one another many times. We always like, I think we always kind of joke around, within the flow of the game. It's something that I do to my kids. I play around. Sometimes I'm like, give me a high five. Oh, you're too slow. You know, um, and I just did it. I kind of I enjoyed it though. It was fun.
Giannis, 40 points for this team in the first quarter, just 38 in the second half.
He took offense to it. What do you say?
He would. He, he was asked about
Nothing.
he was asked about it after the game, and he said, "Giannis is a child. I'm just focused on
Oh, that's
helping
what
my
he said.
team get a win, and that's what we did tonight." He later said he had a really good game and stuff like that, but that was his response to the
Well, he
question.
said I was a child.
Giannis is a child. I'm just focused on helping my team get a win, and that's what we did. Though he was complimentary about your performance in the game.
I thought that I gave him a compliment that he was just going at me. But at the same time, this is who I am. I play the game with fun, joy. I try to surround myself around young people so I can stay young myself. I try to be around my kids a lot, my nieces. and sometimes I might, go out there on the, at times on the court when I play, do stuff like that. But at the end of the day, as I said, I think he's an incredible player. He always does the right thing to help his team win. But I'm just gonna continue to be me, and at the end of the day, if if I'm called a child, yeah, so be it. I have 3 childs of my own, and I think 6 nieces. Yeah, so I take care of a lot of kids around here. So sometimes when you're around the kids, you try to act like a kid. It's fun. It's fun to be around them. So I just try to go out there and have fun. But again, great player, great competitor. If I have another opportunity, I'll do it again.
40 points for this team in the first quarter, and 38 in the second half. I know you mentioned that Boston's offense took advantage in that third quarter, but what did you see from you guys offensively where it seemed to tail off?
Ball was sticking. Wasn't playing good basketball. Third quarter wasn't playing good basketball. 5 against 4, shot the ball multiple times. I think that happened like 2-3 times within the game. We wasn't looking for the extra pass. We didn't get our teammates involved. I think like TP had like 3 threes in the first quarter. I don't know if he shot another shot in the third quarter, in the fourth quarter. Like it was good basketball. At times we played a little bit better, but they got us.
You mentioned last week about this team not really having much of an identity. Do you feel like it's getting better? You feel like you guys are finding it?
I think we trending towards the right direction. Obviously, doesn't show, but I think slowly, we're playing better. Guys are compete tonight. So slowly we are figuring out who we are.
Nice.